Hello everyone. ゆた日本語教員会のゾラミングです。By the end of this lesson, you will be able to say how often you do something, and you'll be able to use the particle wa in the place of o for negative predicates. In order to say how often you do something, you need to use adverbs of frequency. These are words like rarely, often, sometimes, and never. Before we give an introduction to these adverbs, let's talk about where adverbs come up in Japanese sentences. So, it's time for some syntax. You already know that they can go before adjectives if they are modifying the adjective. But since what we're talking about today are those adverbs of frequency, and because those are modifying a verb, we really need to put them after the subject or topic of a sentence, or at the beginning of a sentence if the subject's implied. Now, adverbs of degree will go before the verb. Alright, let's check out those adverbs of frequency, those ones that say how often you do something. The first one is いつも always, 毎日 every day, よく often, 普通 normally, 大抵 usually, あんまり not often, and finally, 時々 sometimes. Now let's look at some examples together. 私は毎日コーヒーを飲みます。I drink coffee every day. Next, 私は時々お茶を飲みます。I drink tea sometimes. Now let's work on a practice problem together. We want to say, Mrs. Sato eats bread every day. You can see the sentence at the bottom left of the screen. Now push pause and take a moment to figure out your answer, and then hit resume when you're ready to see it. Are you ready for the answer? The answer is 佐藤さんは毎日パンを食べます。Now let's talk about how the particle wa can sometimes replace the direct object marking particle o. Simply put, if the main verb is negative, you can replace o with wa, and this happens a lot. Let's look at this example together. 肉は食べません。I don't eat meat. Remember, the reason why this sentence works is because the final verb is negative. Well, that just about does it for today's lesson. 今日の勉強にも付き合ってくれてありがとうございます。